Hi, I'm Liz Sneddon. Let's have a look at simplifying ratios. So simplifying a ratio means to write it in its simplest terms. Sometimes that's going to involve dividing, sometimes multiplying, but it means to get into nice, clean, tidy numbers basically. So let's have a look at example 1. So if I have this scenario here, and you can see I've described it both graphically as a diagram as well as in ratio form. So if I compare the blue circles to the purple squares, there's 10 blue circles and 6 purple squares. Now that ratio is not in its simplest form, and so what we want to do is we want to find out first of all what is the highest common factor of 10 and 6. So factors, remember, means to break numbers down. So for example, factors of 10, 1 times 10, 2 times 5. Factors of 6, 1 times 6, 2 times 3. So the highest common factor is going to be 2. So I divide both of the numbers, both the 10 and the 6, by 2. So split it in half. And what that does is it reduces it down to a ratio of 5 to 3. So for every 5 blue circles, there are 3 purple squares. And that works in both of the diagrams. Let's have a look at a second example now. So if I now have the ratio shown in a fraction form, so first of all we need to identify what that means. So when I've got a blue in the ratio of 5/8 to purple of 3/8, that means the 8 on the bottom tells me how many objects there are in total, of which 5 are blue and 3 are purple. So I've tried to do this as a nice fraction for us, just so we can visually see what's going on. So that means for every 5 circles there are 3 purple squares. So to simplify this, I need to find the lowest common multiple of those two denominators. Now in this case the denominators are the same, which makes it easy. So the lowest common multiple of 8 and 8 is 8. So what I need to do is multiply both fractions by 8, and that will simplify to a ratio of 5 to 3. But what if we have one that isn't nice? So say I have this ratio here, blue to purple is 1/2 to 3/5. So I need to find the lowest common multiple of those denominators. So the blue has a denominator on the bottom of 2, purple has a denominator of 5. The lowest common multiple of 2 and 5 is 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take both of those fractions and I'm going to multiply them both by 10. So 1 times 10 is 10, divided by 2 will give us a ratio of 5, and 3 times 10 divided by 5 gives us, simplifies down to 6. So that's the ratio of 5 to 6. Thanks very much for watching.